Did you guys know that the green gummy bear is actually strawberry? I don't know about you, but that took me by surprise. Hey guys, Ray Pahar from Get Crafty, and today we're going to be turning actual gummy bears into a charm bracelet, or if you're not really into charms, we're also going to be turning them into these cool little pins. I do have to say, even though these are made from actual gummy bears, once you make this project, the gummy bear cannot be edible. Let's go ahead and get started with today's project. The items that you'll need for today's project include gummy bears, clear nail polish, butcher paper to protect your surface, a foam brick, gloves and plastic tweezers to protect your hands, parchment paper. If you plan to turn your gummy bears into a pin, you're going to need some E6000 glue, some pins and some pin backings. I got this at a craft store, but if you have a hard time finding it, I'll have links to this in the description below. If you plan to turn your gummy bears into some charms, you're going to need some head pins and a charm bracelet. I'll have links to all these things in the description below. To start off your project, you want to make sure your surface is protected. Roll out a roll of butcher paper. To start off this project, you're going to take your head pins and you're going to carefully use them to thread your gummy bear. Take the head pin, place it at the bottom of your gummy bear, push it all the way through until it pops out on the top of your gummy bear. Push it all the way in until the bottom part of the head pin is secured onto the bottom part of your gummy bear. If you plan to make the pin, you can go ahead and skip this step. The head pins are made just so that you can turn them into charms for your charm bracelet. For this project, you could use a foam brick to hold your pins in place, and you could also use a piece of parchment paper to protect your gummy bears from drying onto your surface. To transform your gummy bears into charms, you're going to apply several layers of clear nail polish onto your gummy bears. Use a glove or some tweezers to protect your hands from any kind of nail polish. When you're applying nail polish onto the gummy bears that don't have a head pin in it, you're going to just apply a layer of nail polish one side at a time. You want to make sure everything has been completely covered, and then you want to lay it down on your parchment paper to dry. Once that layer has dried up, you're going to flip it over and paint the other side. Depending on the amount of layers that you actually put on your gummy bear, it's going to take a good amount of time for your gummy bears to completely dry, since you have to wait for each layer to dry up before applying the next layer. As you guys can see, once you've applied the nail polish onto it, it's actually started to harden and they've actually become shiny. You've lost some definition in some of the gummy bears, but you can still make out the shape of the actual gummy bear. Once you've applied the nail polish onto your gummy bears, they cannot be eaten anymore, just because they're covered in nail polish, and you really shouldn't eat anything covered in nail polish. To turn your gummy bears into pins, you're going to take the pin and pin backing and apply a small amount of your E6000 glue onto your pin. And then carefully take your gummy bear and attach it to the pin. You want to make sure it's on the center part of the gummy bear on the back side, so that the pin can be centered wherever you actually end up placing it. To transform your gummy bears into charms, this part is actually going to be a little tricky, so you might actually need the help or supervision from an adult for this part of the project. Using a pair of pliers, you're going to carefully take out about half of the top part of your pin, and then from there, once you remove that, you're going to bend the remainder into a little hook so that it actually creates the top part of your charm. Carefully roll it around and then seal it at the bottom so that it becomes a little hook. To attach your gummy bear charm onto your charm bracelet, you're going to take one of your jump hooks and then you're going to open it up with your pliers, slip the gummy bear charm onto the jump hook, and then add it onto one of the charms of your charm bracelet. Once you've attached your gummy bears onto your bracelet, or you've attached it to the back of your pin and the pin has actually dried up, you are ready to actually use these two things. This is a pretty simple project. The only thing is you end up having to wait a lot of time for each layer of nail polish to dry up. I used probably about 5 or 6 layers of nail polish on each gummy bear, so it took me about a day and a half to actually complete this project. This is a really cool project, and this is a pretty nice bracelet, but I'm not really a bracelet guy. So as a fun little giveaway, I'm going to be giving away this bracelet along with these gummy bear pins. And all you guys have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you like this video, and in the comment section below, let me know which one of the two things you want to win and what your favorite chocolate or candy is. I'm going to choose a winner, and I'm going to announce that winner in next Saturday's video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, if you guys do participate in this giveaway, make sure you read the details in the description below so that you know all the little rules to participate in this fun little giveaway. If you guys want to see more projects, make sure you check out my last two videos, which were the Garnet Steven Universe skateboard and the edible Jello cup. Other than that, hopefully you guys had fun making this project. I'll see you guys next time. Good luck with this giveaway, and yeah, take care and stay crafty.